Hey guys, welcome back. It is a beautiful, chillier day. It's a little cooler today. I think we're going to be looking at like 60 degrees out. I didn't look before I came outside, but mostly sunny, a few little wispy clouds. And I'm back out here with the woodshed. Didn't get the door started, and I don't know if I will this time again, but we did get our vent fan and our louver. So the louver will go up on that wall. The vent fan is going to go here on this wall. I already have it marked. You can kind of see the frame there. I'm going to cut up to this line. I'm going to get this cut up and ready to go. And I've already marked the one on the back. And if we can see, it's kind of hard to see. But there's a line there, goes across there and up. So we'll take these two full boards out and part of this one. So we'll get to it. I guess that's what the inside looks like, but I did realize something. You can see the screw head is poking through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the boards that I took out and lay them across to kind of help support that a little bit and screw them in so that we have some support here across these and this side. So I'll back those screws out. We'll lay those boards in there, and I'll do the same on this side. We'll actually frame, let me come outside. I'll actually frame the outside of this one. So I'll come up and frame it pretty much like I did the window. So I'll probably leave the bottom open just for any water that hits it, but I'm going to frame it like I did here with the window. The bottom piece underneath, give it some point to drain. I don't want to touch, I want to hit this part here because I want this flap to open. But yeah, that's kind of what it's going to be, but I got to go back out the screws. That's why I did screw this all the way down, because I need to fix that on this too. So we'll get some boards cut up and get it trimmed up, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, I got that those pieces hung up. I'm not worried about the bottom. Like I said, it's just a vent, so it's just I don't know, necessarily not as, it's going to keep most of the weather out, but that's kind of what we wanted to get it here. Now I got to come back and finish this one, so we're going to work on that one next. Alright guys, that's the outdoor framing that I did. I didn't do anything on the bottom here because I want this flap to be able to open, and I'm afraid if I put a bottom strip across here that the snow will sit on that and possibly build up ice and block this, so it won't work properly. So I'm going to leave that hang out, and there's a little bit of a gap in there, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not overly worried about it. Here's what the inside looks like. So she's screwed down. I got to just run a cord down and across to the generator where I can plug it in down here, so that when the generator's running, that's running, and we'll just hook that up to the generator. I might actually just come down, come across, or come down, go across here, and then down and across the floor to it and come up so it's away from the exhaust a little bit. That's my main concern, is I just don't want it anywhere near the exhaust or the heat of the motor. So that'll probably work. So now I gotta find an extension cord that I can cut up. Hi guys, wire is ran, wire nutted down, and it'll plug in. I got the cord down here with a little extra so I can got room here, but I gotta set the phone down here for a second. And we'll plug it in. Nice and quiet. Granted, it should be plugged into the generator, so the noise won't even matter. But yeah, that's working exactly like I wanted it to. That's awesome. So now when we're ready to put a door on, we can put a door on, and we don't have to worry about it warming up. And if I have to, for now, if we start getting snow in the forecast before I get it, we'll just put this canvas back up and screw it down and be done with it. But yeah, looking good. I like it. Hey guys, well, that's going to be it for this week's video. We didn't get much done with work schedules the way they've been. We've only had, the one day, and then of course, my luck, I had another problem with one of my teeth, so I just was really not, I was kind of under the weather. That's why you didn't see me talking a lot, and it was more of me just getting stuff done. Probably might have noticed in the video that my one side was just all swollen because I had abscess too. So, but hopefully now we're going to get back to our regular working schedule, so we can start getting back to some projects here before we have to start dealing with snow, and got some work to do on the plow. But maybe we'll film some of that. But gonna get back to firewood and get that done, and hopefully we'll get a door on before the snow flies. Otherwise, we can do it anytime. It's really not a big deal. But that's going to be it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.